Hey there, it's Jenna Schulte, your program manager at Sculpt Fitness. Today I have a can-do full body workout for you. For this workout, all you need are 2 cans of a similar weight. A pillow is optional. We have 5 exercises we'll go through 2 times each with about 10 seconds of rest in between. Each exercise, with the exception of the overhead press, is about 30 seconds long. First, we'll begin with a warm-up. You can grab your 2 cans. We'll start with a wide squat and side hinge while pressing that can. So we'll squat down, hinge to press to the side, other side, and we'll come to standing. And just hinging as far as comfortable for you to the side, not overdoing it here. Focusing on keeping that movement nice and gentle, nice and slow. And we're keeping the weight in the heels, keeping that chest lifted tall. We'll get a couple more here. Good work. Moving on to a march next. We'll bring the cans out at shoulder height and gently start to drive the knees up as high as comfortable and keep the toes flexed up towards the shins. We'll draw the belly button towards the spine to brace the core tight, help keep the body stable, and you can move at whatever pace is comfortable for you. Next up, we have reverse lunges. We'll bring cans to the shoulders, make sure you have plenty of space. We'll alternate stepping back into a lunge, keeping that front knee right above the ankle, and lowering down as far as comfortable for you. Similar to our squat, we'll focus on keeping the chest lifted, keeping those shoulders back. Good. Final exercise, dead row. Shoulders back, we'll hinge forward, row the cans up, and then slowly return to standing. Making sure to squeeze the glutes throughout, keep the weight in the heels, and as we row, squeeze those shoulder blades tight. Got a couple more here. Nice job, warm-up is done. Ready for our first set, starting off with Sumo hold and W curl to Y press. So you can grab your cans, we'll start down by the legs, wide stance, we'll squat and hold as we add that curl, keeping arms wide. And we'll press those cans up strong with a slight angle out from the body. Work to sink nice and low, keeping weight in the heels, chest lifted, and really squeezing those biceps as we curl those cans up and press them up overhead. Engaging the shoulders here too. We're almost there, keep it up. Good work. We'll take a quick 10-second rest here. We'll get ready for the next exercise. Moving on to overhead press to fly for our next exercise, going countdown with 8 reps, 6, 4, then 2. So option to stand tall, or you can grab that pillow and do a kneeling version of this. Either way, making sure you're bracing the core nice and tight, tucking the tailbone down to help out. Hands will start at 90 degrees, we'll press up and down. Here's 7, 6, brace that core, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, going to a fly, bring those arms to the center, cans stacked over the wrists. Here's 6, 5, 4, keep it going, 3, 2, 1, back to overhead press. We'll press and down, exhaling on that press. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, back to fly, 6, 5, squeeze tight, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to overhead. Here's 4, keep it going, 3, 2, 1, back to fly, 4, 3, 2, 1, last round, 2, 1 and fly, 2, 1, and you can lower the arms down, shake it out. Nice work. Little rest, 10 seconds. Moving on to our lunge, hold, and reverse fly next. Step one leg forward, the other back. Sinking low into our lunge first, then hinging forward with cans together. We'll bring them out to the side, slight bend in the elbow, really squeezing those shoulder blades. We'll continue to hold that lunge as low as comfortable. If you do ever need breaks, feel free to stand up, straighten that leg out, and get back down when you're ready. Otherwise, moving at your own pace for those flies, just really focusing on that squeeze at the top, controlling on the way down. Keep it up, we're almost there. Good work, you can stand up and we'll switch legs, little rest in between, but sticking with a lunge hold, just opposite leg back, and we'll add a kickback and pulse this time. So you can grab your cans again, step back with the other leg, sink low, hinge forward, palms face back. We'll add that kickback pulse. So just pulsing, keeping those cans lifted, working on straightening out those arms, using those triceps to press the cans up. And still maintaining that low lunge. Again, if you need a break, feel free to straighten out that leg. Breathing through, squeeze shoulder blades together. Last push. And relax. Nice job. You can stand it up, shake it out, and 10 seconds rest. We'll get ready for wide stance, alternating side bends next. So you can grab your cans, and we'll come to a wide stance position, shoulders back, and starting to hinge one side to the other side, making sure to lower straight down and maybe just rolling those cans down the legs towards the knee. The big focus is moving as low as comfortable for you and focus on lifting the body back up using the core, keeping the belly button squeezed towards the spine, bracing that core tight. Almost there. Good work. We'll take 20 seconds of rest and start to get ready for round 2. Second set coming up shortly. We'll get ready to head back to Sumo hold and W curl to Y press. So wide stance, sinking low to hold that sumo squat, and we'll curl, press, bring it down, down, exhaling as we curl, making sure to really squeeze those biceps as we bring the cans up to the shoulders. We'll sink nice and low in the legs, good, keeping weight in the heels and chest lifted. Move at your own pace here, keeping those shoulders back. Couple more. And you can relax, stand up, shake it out, 10 seconds rest, getting ready for overhead press to fly next, our countdown round. Same options, either standing tall or you can grab a pillow and go to a kneeling option. Either way, we're going to be bracing that core tight, tucking the tailbone down. We'll start with arms at 90. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, exhaling on the press. Good. Here's 4, 3, body stable. 2, 1, going to fly. Bring arms in and out, squeezing tight, keeping wrists stacked over elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, overhead. We'll press down. Here's 5, 4, 3, power it up. 2, 1, back to fly. We'll go in and out, again, squeezing tight. Here's 4, 3, brace the core. 2, 1, overhead. 4, keep it going, 3, 2, 1, back to fly, 4, 3, 2, 1, last round, home stretch, 2, 1, back to fly, 2, 1, there we go. You can set those cans down, shake it out, nice work. We'll get ready for our lunging round next. It will be continuous, but we'll start off with the lunge hold and reverse fly first. So take a big step back with one foot, sink low in that lunge. We'll hinge forward, start with cans together, and we'll lift them up to the sides, keeping a slight bend in the elbow and squeezing those shoulder blades tight. Focusing on bracing that core, drawing belly button in towards the spine for a strong, stable body. Keep holding that lunge low, keeping knee right above the ankle. Home stretch here. We'll get ready to switch sides shortly. Good work. We'll step up, switch, other leg back, hinge forward, palms back, and going right into our kickback pulses. Keeping the arms straight, using the triceps to press those cans up. We'll squeeze the shoulder blades tight and together throughout. Still bracing that core by drawing belly button towards the spine. And staying just as low in this leg with knee right above the ankle. Keep breathing through, we're almost there. Last push. And you can set them down, step it up, shake it out. Good work. 10 seconds rest. We'll finish up with our wide stance, alternating side bends. We're standing tall, feet wide. We'll start to hinge straight down to the side, maybe just sliding the can right down the leg towards the knee. Trying to keep a tall posture throughout with shoulders back. You can lower down as far as comfortable for you and lifting up with that core, keeping belly button drawn in towards the spine. We're almost there. Last bit. Good work. Workout done. Moving to our cool down next. For our cool down stretch, we'll start off with the quad stretch, bringing one foot up, gentle pull. And if you'd like, you can hinge forward and reach to stretch out the hip flexor in the front a little more in addition to the quads. We'll hold here and breathe. Good, you can release and switch sides, bring the other foot up, finding your balance, giving a slight pull, an option to hinge forward and reach. A little more stretch in the hip flexor. Just holding here, breathing through, slowing things down. Good work, you can release. We'll take a wide stance. Slowly hinging forward to reach towards one foot. Let the head and neck be heavy. You can relax them down. Working to stretch out the hamstrings, lower back. We'll slowly move to the center, still letting head and neck be heavy. Pet your puppy if you've got one close by. An option if you want to shift side to side, move that stretch around in the hamstrings. We'll slowly make our way to that other foot, continuing to hold that stretch and breathe. Nice. We'll slowly roll our way back to standing, taking some shoulder rolls nice and big. Can take one arm across, hug and hold, keeping that shoulder down from the ear. Option to roll the wrists, stretch the fingers. Take what movements feel good for you. Release, take a couple arm swings in between. Switching sides, hug and hold, other arm across. Shoulder down from the ear, an option to add in those wrist rolls, finger stretches, whatever is feeling good. Nice, you can release, shake it out. That's all we have for you today, but thanks for joining us. Awesome work with our can-do full body workout.